Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Right. So let me go ahead and do this real quick. Let me put the caption over here. Yeah. Let me do this and put a QR code up here, and it said support the channel. Right. So everybody has the right to be angry when someone or something gives that person grief. See, the problem is when we get on this YouTube here, we got people on here who's trying to tell other men how to think and how to feel. Now, if somebody stubbed you on your foot, took a hammer, hit you in your hand, if somebody took a a knife, if somebody took a knife and slashed your tires, would you not be angry? So how would being angry make you into a dusty? So let me tell you something. Slander is something I don't put up with. Tell you that right now. Wait, hold on. What's your opinion on Angry Man? Um, what did Angry Man did this time? Tampa Supreme. What did Angry Man did this time? I ain't really been catching up on Angry Man or anybody else at this point. But let me address something though. Right? I'm gonna address something. I'm gonna address somebody. You got the nerve trying to send out these subliminal shots. So let's talk about you though. No, I'm not talking to you, Tampa. I'm talking about anyway. But you got people on here who are jealous. Oh. You speak in general. You know what? Hold on. Let me put your thing. Let me put this overlay up. Right. Put this overlay up so everybody can see the chat room. And let me do this. And let me change the background. Let me change the background to this. Yes. Let me check. No. You know what? Yeah. Let's do some calm and everything. Right. Let's do this real quick. So no. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. You see what's going on, Hammer Time? What's my opinion on Anger Man? Uh, Anger Man's a grifter. Anger Man's full of shit. That's my opinion on Angry Man. That's my opinion on Angry Man. So I don't know why you asking me. What's the purpose of asking? I don't have no good rapport with Angry Man. You know. Um. But anyway, let me get back to what I was saying, right? And how come it's not showing how many people are watching me? It doesn't matter. But I gotta say this, you know. But I do know what jealousy is. Jealousy is envy is something that is eating a lot of you Negroes up. Yes, Big J might be a Dusty, right? But I'm a Dusty because of what? See, we need to stop using Cynthia G's. Well, actually, since Cynthia G did not coin the term Dusty, that came from Tariq Nasheed, and Cynthia G took it from Tariq Nasheed. But see, I know the history about it. But let's go back to you. You hate yourself. That's why you are jealous of other content content creators. See, instead of you worrying about what the other man's doing, you need to worry about why you failing, why you are a failure. Okay, I appreciate it, Tampa, that you value my opinion. I appreciate it. But yeah, I think anger man is part of the problem, if you ask me. But I'm not here to talk about anger man, right? And to sit there and say that, see, any black man that you come across, you value as an enemy. Now, do I got problems with other black men? Oh, yes, I do. But you, on the other hand, hold on for a minute. I got a message real quick. Let me see what this is about. I can't stand these. I can't stand when people tags me. Well, it ain't people. It's one of these bots. Oh, wait, hold on. It's one of these. It's one of these bots. You know, every time I said don't call, don't text, they keep on texting. But that's I handle that in a minute. But anyway, back to the point. So if somebody slander you and slander your people on your channel, wouldn't you feel some type of way? Wouldn't you? But we know what happened on the other channel, right? We know what happened on the other channel and so forth of your activity when they dog walk you up and down on these YouTube streets. See, the difference between me and you is I'm gonna tell you about the difference between me and you. You hate everybody. You have a hatred of everybody because the thing is, you see, no, scratch that, scratch it. That's not the. Let me say it a better way. Let me say it in a better way. You know, in a better way, I'm gonna say it. The jealousy you have, the jealousy that's burning you up, shows the emptiness inside of you. You're empty. You're not respected. where you at. And that's why people like you and Brownsville, 'cause I'm include Brownsville because Brownsville got dragged last night for doing the same thing. Stop trying to tell people how to feel and how to react. See, but nobody ain't calling Brownsville a Dusty when he used ad hominem attacks on people, trying to tell another man how to feel about a certain situation. That's why I asked the question. If somebody slashed your tires, would you be upset? If somebody take a hammer and hit you in your hand, would you be upset? If somebody take an object from you, your one of your possessions, your prized possessions from you, would you be upset? So don't try to tell anybody that they are unbecoming of a man because he he is voicing his frustration. So for me, it's about lying. Lying pisses me off. In the window pisses me off. Uh, Putting out false information pisses me off. Attacking the people who I care about. Yeah, let me say this again. Attacking the people who I care about and lying about the people who I care about does anger me. So stop with the funk. Stop being stop with the stop with the funk about whether I'm a dusty for being pissed off. Everybody has everybody has emotions. It's only when the anger is justified. Long as the emotion is justified, therefore therefore nobody, and even you, cannot judge. But yet you, on the other hand, you're mad because nobody's paying attention to you. You're mad because you hate yourself and you trying to make other people hate themselves. And let me say another thing while we having this while I'm talking here. Do not make no utterance about anybody else until you fix your life first. Until you fix yourself first, before you go ahead and point your finger at somebody. Make sure you point your finger at yourself before you go outside or come online or come to the TV screen or go to a event somewhere and say, "Oh, he's to blame." And the thing is, some people really don't learn anything. It's sad that you got grown people in their 40s, 50s, and 60s can't even grasp the concept of the lessons that they should learn when they were younger. So this is my fifth 15 minutes addressing uh about it because yes, I may be a dusty, but I know what I have. I can go outside and see the wealth that's been bestowed upon me, that God Himself given me. Let me say that again for you. I can go outside. Since y'all like to use the term dusty a lot, I can go outside and look at the things that God Himself bestowed upon me. See, I'm not angry about what God has given me or what have He not given me. I'm angry about the injustices that y'all try to extol upon those who I love and care about. I'm also angered about how some of y'all try to use my frustration and try to bring division within my tribe, within the tribe that I am in. That's what's angered me. And you are one of those who one of your supporters tried to do this on my channel. You tried to speak evil upon me in order to build a wedge between me and my supporters, me and my tribe. And you did that on the other channel around the latter part of December. You did that. You Now, even though I don't like that in individual over there, even though I can't stand the other individual, everybody can see what you was trying to do. You like to sow division because you're trying to take somebody else's subscribers. You try to take somebody else's subscribers, views. And that's why you went to that other man's live stream with the disrespect, because you want what he has. See, your anger is not justified. Your issues is not justified. Your argument is baseless. Your worldview and your research, quote unquote, has no merit. It has no merit. Your argument has no merit. Your research has no merit because you like to do surface level thinking. You so surface level in your mentality because somebody disagree with you. That automatically means that person hates women, or that person's part of the red pill community, or this person's part of this. No, sit your lame ass down somewhere. Sit your lame ass down somewhere. Because the thing is, nobody is focused on you. Nobody's paying attention to you. And the thing is, you are mad because the women are just as guilty as the men are. See, yes, the men are guilty. So does the crowd of women who you hang around with, getting people fired from their jobs, claiming to be medical professionals, and then calling for the death of black men. See, I have a list of, no, not a list, wrong word. I have screenshots that can provide that. Not only screenshots, there's video uploads, video downloads of some of those individuals' voices. So don't come to me and try to tell me about my emotions, quote unquote, when you don't know what the hell your ass talking about. And I suggest you better find something else to talk about, because I'm not the one. Go find something else to talk about, because you on some hatred. I'm not. Anyway, I want to thank y'all for showing up. Hammer Time Funk was going with you. Uh, Sheila E was going with you, Sheila E. So I'm gonna jump off of here. I'm gonna thank my supporters, right? I'm gonna thank people like Lana Love, and um, people like Pure Butterfly Spirit, people like Queen Sun Kiss, people like Tamika. I want to thank all of y'all for that. So anyway, um, Love Wisdom, what's going with you? Shout out to you. I'm not gonna be here very very long. Love Wisdom. So you catch it on the tail end of this, and I apologize. I'm not gonna. This is not gonna be a long live stream. I just have to answer and respond to a foolish ass statement. So yeah. But anyway, like, share, subscribe, and yeah. Anyway, I want to thank the donation I got. Thank you for the donation. I received Sunday. I didn't know somebody sent me a donation. What's going with you, Vita? Oh my God, really? All right then. Yeah. As for the donations, I want to thank y'all for the donations that I received Sunday. Um, that weekend, I should say, since Friday until Monday, from Friday to Monday, that was the most. Oh, I'll say from Monday, no, from last Friday up till yesterday, I should say, that was just rounds and rounds of beef, right? And I'm glad though those beefs are over with. My beef with Bone Cherry is over with. My beef with Mr. DJ Music is over with. My beef with yeah, it's been pretty much been over with. So I'm all I can say is um I feel better now. I feel relieved. Um, that was a grueling 5 days. Yeah, that was a grueling five days. Like it was like nonstop. Like damn, like come on, really? So yeah, I managed to yeah. So anyway, I got that over with. So on my end, hold on, let me see how many people watching right now, because usually it's not showing on my Okay, it's only 11 people watching. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I had to click on another window and bring up my YouTube up. So yeah, but um, and you know what? Haven't seen the Jalen thing when Jalen on Cynthia G and Verbal. Shout out to Verbal, right? When Verbal said, "Why won't you hop on Cynthia G and debate her?" Um, I'm still uh I'm not sure about that because why would I do that? Because I did this before, but the problem is it's always never a one-on-one with her. And my frustration with people on Black YouTube is that they don't know history. They don't know the history, and don't talk about what black men built when you don't know what black men have built. You know, I surmise, right? I do surmise. I surmise that she knows the answer. What black men built. She knows what the answers are. The problem is when y'all are asked a question, y'all give out these generic ass questions that y'all got from somebody else. And that's really is what's so frustrating to me is that y'all answers questions that is so mundane. Like when we built, like I'm hearing Jalen going to jump on the panel and say, we built Kroger, we built grocery stores. When somebody said that they built something, they're talking about institutions that they own, right? That they built themselves and own themselves. Not no grocery store or Walmart or fill in the blank store, some chain store that you as a black man don't have stock in, that you don't own the stock or the company thereof. That's what she's talking about. And I wish y'all stop coming on these panels trying to come up to her and try to debate her. And yes, Jalen, I told you, stay off them panels because you're just an embarrassment. And I don't give a damn if that makes you sad because it's the truth. You are an embarrassment. You make people laugh at you. People see you and see you as an easy target while you spewing out your nonsense about women. So yeah. But if I ever if there's some strange reason, I might have to take up on Verbal's I might have to take up on Verbal's advice on that. I might have to take up on Verbal's statement. I think Verbal and Bomb's statement or advice. I might have to do that. I'm gonna take up on their advice and let's see how this one-on-one uh discussion would do because I always had discussions with her, but it's always on somebody else's channel or somebody else's blog talk show. But and I hope that when it happens, I hope after that happens and after I give her the exact answers of what she's want black men to answer for. I hope after that is over with. Well, I'm gonna say two things here on this, right? I hope after this, y'all stop doing that bullshit, trying to impress other men. And another thing, Stop trying to put her on a fucking pedestal afterwards. And the only reason I'm gonna do this, right? I'm not doing this for my vanity. I'm doing it to teach. I'm gonna do this as a teaching experiment because I hope that after somebody who knows what they're talking about is on panels and and successfully articulate what is the issue. I hope that some of this bullshit would die down. I really do. Hopefully it will take the gas off of her steam, and it will stop you niggas from going over there and being an embarrassment. That's why I'm gonna teach this shit. When somebody quiz you what you built, what you as a black man have built, you don't go around saying grocery stores and repeat what somebody else says. And yes, Jalen, you got on this panel, you got on my chat room and said, I'm black first. Now tomorrow, Jalen, you gonna turn right on back around and said, I'm not black first, I'm manosphere. And then the next day after that, you can go right back and say, well, I'm pro black. Then though you're gonna say, well, I'm this and I'm that. I'm not this anymore. You need to go somewhere, play you some video games, and leave these gender war topics alone because you're not equipped talking about women at all, talking about women or dating at all. Because you never dated anybody, you never been in a relationship, you never had no close female friends. Even if you never even dated a woman, you don't even have female friends. Okay? So you got no you you got no smoke. Okay? And I gotta say this too, right? I gotta say this too. I'm really getting tired of some of you people who claim to be manosphere and y'all don't even read the manospherian books. And then y'all get on panels just saying shit, and people supposed to just believe what you're saying. It's like when I don't care. Nobody give man you nobody ain't making no thread to use. Nobody. If somebody made a thread, how come you never show a screenshot, Jalen? How come you never shown a screenshot for somebody who been online all day, every day? You don't screenshot statements. You don't even screenshot shit. So you have no argument over here. But but you did say you want to grape somebody, Jalen. You did say you want to fuck somebody till they bleed, Jalen. That did came out your mouth. That's been documented. But all this, I'm getting death threats, and I'm the Vested Sell It was on Reg the Bad Guys channel, making threats to me. Dress to you. Nobody is making any threats to you. You over here just playing victim because you trying your best that stand shoulder to shoulder with these daddies that that you're trying to seek acceptance from these quote unquote internet daddies you have. How come you did not screenshot it, Jalen? How come you did not report her channel, Jalen? And the only thing, because you did said you want to fuck her till she bleed. You need to get offline and go outside. Because obviously your caretaker or whoever taking care of you is not doing you the best service. You too far gone. Everybody in this space has tried to talk to you, try to talk you off that ledge, everything. And you still go right back to the bullshit. But they yet you mad because you got banned from people's channels. You got banned from getting on panels. See, I don't blame Reg, right? I don't blame Reg for not allowing you up on his panel, despite the fact he got those degenerates on his channel. But you take what they say and you run with it. What's going on, Pierre? What's going on with you? What's going on with you, Pierre? So anyway, yeah, but so what I'm going to do is going to be a teaching. I'm going to be teaching how to engage. And after this is all over with, right? Win, lose, or draw, I hope y'all learn. I hope a lot of y'all learn that people respect uh um that people respect what's going on, Simply Deep. See, nice to have you in the chat room. I hope when it's all said and done that y'all it's gonna teach a lesson that I'm gonna say this to women actually want somebody. Women would rather, I mean, women who are um of good standing, good character. Women in general, I should say, I'll put it like that. Women in general respect intelligent men, right? Um, and they don't have time to listen to uh men who come online and their only gripe is SBE, shame, blame, and explain. Oh, you just getting off work? Okay. Yeah, happy New Year to you, Silent. I mean, not Silent, Simply Deep. Happy New Year to you. But yeah, I'm gonna take the advice of Verbal and the advice of Bomb, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna do that. Um, and Queen Sun Kiss advice. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and um, I'm gonna do that and get that um, so everybody can see how it's done. Because the worst, because the problem is the reason why I have anger, right, is that y'all have the microphone, y'all have the loudest mic, the loudest voices, and y'all just ruin it, ruin y'all's argument in the defense of, in quotation terms, black men. Y'all trying to advocate yourselves for black men on behalf of the heterosexual black male, but then y'all shoot yourselves in the foot when y'all make these asinine arguments. So if I happen to cross paths with that personality, whether that's Cynthia G or China Fox or Paris Milan, if I happen to get in the proximity of those three individuals, or even Chris and Carazon too, though, they have no other choice but to sit there and just carry on. You don't know gaming. You don't read books, Jalen. You don't know women. You listen to a bunch of misogynistic men online. Anybody can go back to all them platforms you go to, and anybody can screenshot the chat room where you said, "I like Red Supreme. I'm down with Red Supreme. I'm down with fill in the blank." What's going on, May? See you in the chat room. Hold on. Let me put myself on mute real quick. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, yeah. I'm a get off. So I appreciate it, and I noticed that there are people who are up in the clouds, hate watching the manosphere nuts, who are watching and some of these BWE divester. They're watching too, because yeah, I'm hated by both sides, and I don't give a fuck because at least I stand on what's right. That's why some of y'all try to put out lies out and slander out. So anyway, yeah, I think I might have to take Bomb Cherries, Queen Sunkiss, and Verbal's advice. Now, mind you, those three women are black, right? Usually in the manosphere states, usually Dusties would say never take a woman's advice, especially a black woman's advice. So how come, if that is such a case, how come I'm taking the advice of black women online? Explain that. And let me add pure butterfly, because she's not black, but still, I'll take her advice. So for you to sit there and say, "Oh, Big J don't like women," and people who hate women will not take advice from women because they looked upon women as a uh, with great suspicion, and angst. So try that argument about hating black women or hating women in general ever again, because you don't even, first of all, you don't know what a misogynist is. You don't know what a dusty is. You don't know what's a red pill or manosphere or whatever the case may be, because you're too busy trying to be jealous of other content creators, and that's what you're trying to do. Keep my name out your